So I was just talking with my grandmother about this, about how a lot of the things that are pushed in schools and in the educational system in the hood, as far as like careers and career options and pathways, um, aren't really expressed outside of the hood. I know from middle school to high school, they probably, and I'll say that my school did a lot better than some because they did do like career or job placement. They had us doing resumes in, our junior years. For everybody at the school had a resume, and by the time you was a senior, you had some kind of job or somewhere that you could go and work into. They even had the college come up there and offer trainings, and they had partnerships, so they offered something. But I noticed, like, as I've been stepping into the tech field, some of the people I'm meeting, they've been already geared and pushed towards this career field early on, and I'm like, why wasn't nobody talking about programming in the hood? Why wasn't nobody talking about cybersecurity in the hood? Why wasn't anyone talking about, system administrators and networking and security plus in the hood? And I've literally got four colleagues now that I know that this was pushed early on, and I was like, dog, they was telling me to rap. They were telling me to keep going up there and dunk. And it wasn't pushed in certain areas, and that's why I think like we have such a huge disparity, because a lot of options in life, and not just in jobs or careers, but in life, a lot of options, even me being curious from my little country small town, didn't know existed. And there's things that go on now that I've learned in LA, that ways that people make money that I didn't know existed, and hell, some people still don't know existed. And it's these different options. I'm seeing it now, and it's just real. Different options are being pushed in different areas. They're not, all this stuff about, pushing, and then pushing people into odd fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of folks can't find a job because it's like, y'all should have been talking about cybersecurity in the hoods 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Because now, like someone like me, which is, I'm fortunate and grateful, but it's a challenge of working now in a full career, and you trying to backpedal and shift careers because the career even you got in, it's not saying that getting in, I didn't get anything from, school in my area, but a lot of fields are dying or non-existent, or fields that aren't lifetime sustainable. Like I've spent the last 10 years in law enforcement and private security. And I'm 37. It's not sustainable to me for me to be 47, 57, 65, dragging a dude out of a bar, slamming a person down and handcuffing them at 62. That's not feasible for just the body. Let's not even get into the mental capacity. So I'm having a backpedal shift, but a lot of people was already directed to the future. Oh no, I want to be a police officer. Oh no, 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 no. You want to get into cyber. That's what they were saying in certain areas. My area, it was like, go on, dunk the ball again, man. You seen that dunk, man? That boy going to the pros. And then go to the pros. And there's nothing wrong with that, but could have been pointed in a direction like, well, he didn't make it to the NBA. He had a hell of a layup. He didn't make it to the NBA, but he's here making $90,000 a year as a network administrator, and he's able to provide for himself and his family and be a inspiration in his community and not a burden like so many brothers become in their own hoods. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like. Share this with somebody that would like it or get benefit from it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as well as check down in the description for any news or updates or any other resources that I put out. Peace, and I'll see you all in the next